you are considering neurotherapy and want to look and see what options are best for you, there are a few things that you need to consider that are very important for the best neurofeedback experience that you can have. My name is Lincoln, and I am the lead neurofeedback tech here at MaxWell Clinic, and here are some of the important things that you need to look out for. So what is neurofeedback? Well, the best way to look at it is that it is physical therapy for your brain. In the same way that you would go to a physical therapist to improve the way that your body is functioning, maybe how certain muscles are moving or the strength of them, we are also going to look for augmenting the brain and how it's functioning. So we do that through various modalities, but the end goal is to improve such symptoms as anxiety, depression, ADHD, and a host of other issues. So first and foremost, you want to make sure that the clinic you choose has qualified professionals who are certified in neurotherapy. So first thing, you want to have a board certified or someone who is certified as a clinical oversight or ordering physician. This is very important because you want to have someone who actually has very distinct knowledge in how to properly order and administrate the treatment of neurofeedback. Next, if possible, you want to have individuals who are certified, who are the technicians who will be carrying out the treatment. This, again, is important because there are specific functions with regards to how to do neurofeedback and the way to do it best for each individual. And when someone is clinically trained, that's when you're going to get the best outcomes. Next thing is going to be making sure that the clinic that you choose is using technology and equipment which is not only most up to date, but is going to be the ones that is most clinically backed. Now, there are various forms of neurofeedback out there, and many of them are wonderful. You're going to have different types, such as ones that use a couple leads on the head versus ones that use full caps, like we do. Each one serves different functions, but at the end of the day, do your due diligence and research and make sure that the technology that the individuals are using within the clinic is something that is backed and shows evidence for positive treatment. One of the other things too, which is most important, is that at the start of a neurofeedback process is brain mapping. Now, a lot of clinics out there don't even go through this step. They will usually just get you into a process of doing specific forms of neurofeedback without even doing a QEEG brain map. But here at the MaxWell Clinic, we are very much adamant about making sure that we have the proper data, not just so that we can do the treatment, but that we can make sure the treatment is done best for you. So when you're looking for a clinic, make sure you find one that actually gets specific data that's centered around the way your brain works so they can curate the treatment plan that's best for you. We at the MaxWell Clinic focus on tailoring it to the individual. Now, any good clinic that you go with is not just going to try to put you into a specific program that's a one-size-fits-all solution. It's going to be something that is specifically curated to the way that your brain works. Now, if somebody comes in and says that they deal with ADHD, that doesn't mean that their brain looks exactly the same as someone else who's dealing with ADHD, which again is one of the reasons why having a QEEG brain map, especially at the beginning, is so important, because you want to make sure that the clinic you choose is making the treatment plan for you as specific as possible to who you are and the way your brain functions, not to the way that Sally or Joe down the street is functioning, but to the way that you are functioning. And that is also one of the reasons why MaxWell Clinic is, in my opinion, one of the best options out there, is because we are very specific about making sure your needs are met as an individual so that you can accomplish the outcomes that you desire. So following the steps listed here, proper credentials, making sure data is captured that is specific to you, and that technology that is tried and true is used. If you follow these three criteria, you're going to find a clinical administrator who's going to be best for you. Now, I will say, MaxWell Clinic, here we do all three. Now, if you're interested, we would love to have you here. I would love to have you in my office and sitting down with you to be able to not only talk about all the things that neurofeedback can do with you, but to be able to do the process and the journey of neurofeedback with you. So if you're interested, visit our website, contact the information on the screen, and we look forward to seeing you.